Now, having introduced the project, I would now like to focus on the prisoner of conscience that I am sponsoring. The Eritrean Orthodox Patriarch Abune Antonios. Born in 1927, Patriarch Antonios began religious life at an early age, entering the monastery at age 5 and being ordained a priest at 15. With the unanimous endorsement of the Eritrean Church's Holy Synod, he was elected in 2003 as the third Patriarch of the Eritrean Orthodox Church. The government of Eritrea, a country some call the North Korea of Africa, uses torture and forced labor to maintain absolute control. And there are very few protections for freedom of religion or belief in Eritrea. Thus, the government acted against Patriarch Antonios because he called for the release of Christian prisoners and refused to excommunicate 3,000 of his parishioners who opposed the government. On January 20th, 2006, the government notified Patriarch Antonios that he could no longer head the country's largest religious denomination. A year later, authorities confiscated his pontifical insignia, and on May 27, 2007, forcibly removed him from his home, placing him under house arrest in an undisclosed location. The government then replaced him with another bishop. Patriarch Antonios is 89 years old and continues to be held incommunicado, while reportedly being denied medical care despite his suffering from severe diabetes. The government's imprisonment of Patriarch Antonios reflects both its continued attempts to control religious bodies, such as the Eritrean Orthodox Church, and its willingness to detain those it considers threats to its power. The Eritrean government imprisons an estimated 1,300 to 2,000 people because of their religious belief, subjecting many of them to torture. I am committed to work on behalf of Patriarch Antonios and look forward to working with you to call on the Eritrean government to release him and other religious prisoners of conscience and allow the Eritrean Orthodox Church and other religious organizations to practice their beliefs in peace and freedom.